I was going to say, I half regret that a little bit.
Stand up now and build a bear about what kit the bear's having. That's from me.
You rub in my shirt?
Hello and welcome to Shirt Shopping, powered by Classic Football Shirts. Today we have a very special episode with Paul Scholes and Nicky. Welcome to a different backdrop. We're in an art gallery, so come join me, guys. Welcome. It's a long walk. How you doing?
No,
good to see you.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good.
How you guys feeling? Shirt collectors or not?
Do you know what? My father-in-law kept all my shirts. I say all of them that you were allowed to keep. So I've got loads locked away somewhere.
What about yourself?
Oh, to my son, he's mad football fan, so he gets all my shirts.
It's like his pension.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
Make a few
Got
quid out of it,
yeah.
yeah.
We'll see, hopefully. Well, if it's worth a few, I'm going to take them back.
You should do. I think we can start over here. Very obvious section we should start is Manchester
Absolutely.
United. So come over. I'm going to let you guys flick through any shirts that jump out to you.
Yeah.
Just give me a shout.
That's the iconic one for the treble, obviously, which we...
You haven't spoken about before, really, have you?
Not really, no. We don't really speak much about that, but yeah, that's...
That's Roy's as well.
Roy's
Is that,
one as
is
well.
that actual Roy has worn that? You don't
I think
know.
this is a replica. So
I was going to say, yeah.
But do you remember the episode of the overlap with Chiellini where he walks in with the
Yeah.
rookie?
Yes, was it that one?
It was I gifted him it on this
Okay.
series.
Ah,
So
right.
yeah, I'll let you guys lead. You guys, anything that jumps out
Right,
to you.
That there it
that
is,
was
there
it,
is that one, wasn't it?
That was our first one, I think, Scholes, wasn't it? One of our first
I
shirts.
haven't got a clue.
It would have
I
been
don't know.
sharp, wasn't it? It was sharp.
Yeah, it was definitely sharp, but yeah, that's one of it. But yeah, I quite like that shirt.
Yeah.
Did you care much about the kits you played in? Did any stand out to you?
I had
Remember
one
a favourite?
favourite. I had
I
one
hated that
favourite.
one.
That was horrible.
That was like roasting hot. If you feel it, it's like obviously a weird material, isn't it? But
What is that to play like when especially when you're sweating? That must have been
yeah,
insane.
that wasn't a nice one to play in that.
I remember playing Arsenal away in that one. That was, yeah.
That's my
like
favourite one.
Nicky said, the
Didn't-
material was
yeah.
horrible.
Didn't play many
Warm.
games in this kit, but my
You like
favourite
that?
kit.
Really?
Yeah, love. It's a
What
Cantona,
game do you remember?
It's a Kung Fu kick, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be,
Yeah,
couldn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
He's launched himself 6-3 into the crowd.
Yeah.
And
Did we not wear that against West Ham when we lost the league as well?
We did, yeah.
We
I'm
missed
sure.
a load of chances.
You missed a lot of chances.
I didn't miss any. Well, what game does that remind you of?
I don't remember any games in that.
Terry Sheringham. Arsenal away.
Yeah.
that's the
scored
beauty
two.
of kits, right?
I just see one and it reminds me of one game.
We just keep doing this, right? So
Yeah.
I'd left by then.
Yeah, I can see Cristiano in that. Oh, bloody hell.
There you go,
you
yeah.
should do my job.
Yeah.
But please don't, because they would sack me instantly.
I can't really think of a game, a special game.
Is that the Champions League final win year?
Would have been.
Yeah, it was, of course it was. Moscow. Was it?
Yeah.
Chelsea, yeah.
Which Champions League final meant more to you, Paul? Obviously, Nicky said you left by that point.
Yeah.
But you'd.
Well, probably the 2008 because I played a part in that one. I didn't play in the 99 one, did I? So.
But you were part of the run to it, right? So you don't attribute that then?
A little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Not loads.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You guys can keep going through Manchester United, but you guys have talked about it so many times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, do you want to move on from Man U with that?
Let's move on,
benefit
yeah.
of the
Yes,
two?
that'll do us, yeah.
I think you guys entered because you're both so, like, post-retirement, you're so humble. Like, do you think, like, legacy is something you ever cared about, really? Because you're both, like,
No.
you don't really care? No.
I never cared about legacy, did you? What?
Individual legacy, or you mean the football clubs?
Individual
The,
legacy.
Yeah,
only
not
thing we were bothered
individual.
about is what our teammates and managers think about you, really, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
your fans, obviously.
Yeah.
The fans are a big part of that. I never thought about the outer world of it.
Yeah, no. I think obviously when you retire and when your kids are growing up, it's nice to speak to them about it because they wasn't around. Well, mine certainly wasn't around when I was playing for United. Or they were very, very young. But yeah, it's nice to go through this.
Is that a Nicky Butt one?
No, this is actually a
That reminds me of
Paul
Nick.
Scholes one.
Oh, right.
This reminds me of Nicky Butt because of you must remember the Pele quote, right? 2002
Yeah.
World Cup, player of the
Yeah.
tournament. But when you hear someone like Pele say something like that, does it land differently to anyone else?
Not really. I think we spoke about it a few times, not just that, but when you're in the World Cup and you're away in a tournament, you're isolated from all the quotes. So basically, I didn't hear it until probably I got back, or my mates might have said something on the phone to me, but you just take it with a pinch of salt because he's like God, wasn't he, Pele? And he probably had the British media to talk about, and he'll say the same thing about a French one, a Spanish one, a Brazilian one. So obviously it was very nice, but you didn't take too much notice of it really.
I can see you in that kit as well, Nick. Is that would
Same
that
World
have been
Cup, right?
against Argentina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red.
Well, we won 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
And Beck's good.
That's a nice kit, though, isn't it?
That's a nice kit, that, yeah.
Yeah.
The England kit's like, I personally, this is a very...
No, City.
No, see, I was gonna
City.
say-
Man
oh,
City.
City.
No, I can't use
I remember that. Was that around 1990 World Cup time?
1992 to 93 third kit.
That reminds me, I know Gaz is on that one, but that reminds me of the SAS Shearer and Sheringham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
It was definitely Gascoigne
Nice kit.
as well,
That's
isn't it?
Gazza, yeah.
The year around being around like the Euro 96, like the whole country, is it as... I was born in 97. I look about 12, but I am actually 28. But what was could you feel a change in the country around Euro 96?
We didn't play in 96.
But like, no, I mean just the general atmosphere.
Yeah,
The country were like
it was
buzzing.
incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just the old country went mad.
To be fair, I was away.
Remember the song, the football community? It was all that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You were away where?
I was on holiday during that tournament. Can't remember where I was away somewhere.
We'd have been 21 then, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I was away. No, when you have a long season like that and you're not in the international setup, you just want to get away from football and get on holiday. You watch a few. I'm not a massive football watcher, or I wasn't back then because you play it every minute of the day. So when it's time to get a rest and chill out, I like to do that as well. So I wasn't around the country when it was going nuts. So yeah, I've not really.
I was.
Not really been around it.
People never believe me when I say I'm not really a football fan, I'm a Leeds fan.
Yeah.
Like, people don't really get that. Like, I only watch Leeds. You know how miserable that is, by the way? You guys think you have it bad at the minute. Christ. Like, it's like just insane. So I get where you're coming from. Yeah. I'll let you guys go through this. And by the way, you both obviously are here to buy football shirts, so I will buy them. Yeah, so whichever ones you want.
I've got my own one, don't worry.
No, I have. I'm on
No,
that one.
no. Do you know what? I quite like that one though, but I must
You can't buy your own shirt.
I must have one of them.
Very, very sad. That's it.
You know what this one reminds me of? I might be wrong here, but it reminds me of Paul Parker.
Lineker.
Paul Barker.
Paul Parker.
Yeah, that was when he got the deflection. Remember?
Was it that kit though?
That was that kit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mine and Lineker, that.
Yeah, Lineker as well. Yeah.
When he told Sir Bobby to watch Gazza when he got booked, remember?
And he on the pitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah.
I feel like this section is gonna personally. I'll let you guys just dive in.
There's actually only one shirt I'm going to touch here, and that's the Salford one. That was a really good day. We was all at Wembley, remember, Scholes, and we won
the one in front
with the final at Wembley. Pompey, yeah.
Were they the same
That was
kits?
their shirt.
Was that the kits? They were obviously the
Pretty
kits,
sure
weren't
it's the same kit, yeah.
Yeah. Got loads of these as well, but they're not.
Is that only 35
Yeah,
quid?
you put a one in front of that, and we can sell a few. There's Scholes' best team. Oldham.
Yeah, so apparently, I heard through the grapevine, the FA Cup semi-final that Oldham played against Manchester United, you were rooting for Oldham. Is that true?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a big well, my dad was a big Oldham fan, so
Yeah.
I had to be an Oldham fan. But yeah, I was in the main road, I was in the away end with an Andy Richard t-shirt on.
So would you say you're an Oldham fan now, right? Like,
I look at the results.
Salford,
Yeah, I've got 3
Oldham,
teams. Yeah,
Man United.
yeah.
just a
So
fan
yeah,
of Manchester football.
yeah. Well, look, I was always a big fan of Oldham. Of course, I was, but I think things have to change sometimes, don't they? But I actually had that shirt.
Should I put up my arm as a potential buy?
No.
Don't kill me.
Possibly, yeah. It's potential.
Well,
It's got
I'm a
potential.
co-hanger, so put it there as a potential.
All
That's
right,
it.
all right, okay.
So you're not even go for this one?
Why is that one there?
You can't touch it. Well, you
That
actually
one,
just
that
actually-
one. That's Robbie Fowler, blonde hair.
Fowler, yeah. That's when he pushed Brucey off, wasn't it?
Nev?
No, Nev,
Gaz?
sorry.
Yeah, Gaz, yeah.
Nev,
It's a good kit though.
Nev was very weak.
That's a good kit. I think it's horrible.
What is it? Because it's like not traditional enough to be for a Liverpool kit. Is that why?
It's I don't know, green, white. It's more like a rugby kit, isn't it? Don't you think?
Throw it
A
around.
rugby shirt.
So is that? So Liverpool, Man City, you genuinely would not touch. You wouldn't even do that. You like.
Yeah,
No.
So do you? I'm a Leeds fan, obviously. There's a rivalry there as well. What's your apathetic towards Leeds or?
Leeds doesn't bother me at all. It's like doesn't affect me.
All these
They've
teams.
never been able to affect us, Leeds.
I know.
Kill your dream and that, but they never
Well,
challenge us.
All them teams that don't like us, it's more them than us, really. We're nice, aren't we? Nick?
Yeah.
We don't.
I mean, that's obviously
look, we
the
did like
rivalry.
Leeds,
That's
of course.
the rivalry that for me.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Yeah, because
You
City.
touched them.
Yeah, I was joking, but City, with City, back in my day, Scholes got the latter of it. There was never a challenge to us, so
No.
it was never really a big rivalry. It was a rivalry because of who was Manchester
Where we
lads
were.
and where we was
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
but that was always the big game for me, Liverpool game.
I quite like that Chelsea shirt as well, you know. Don't know why.
Do you know my son? Remember when
Quite like that
remember
Chelsea
they used to have them Build-A-Bears? Remember them Build-A-Bears?
Yeah,
The kids?
he had a Chelsea kit.
I took my son to the Trafford Centre to
Build
get
a Bear
Build-A-Bear.
workshop.
And then I just walked off for 2 minutes, come back, and this Build-A-Bear was in a Chelsea kit, and I went, that ain't happening. So and then a row, stand-up row with my ex-wife, basically saying he's not having that kit, and we stand-up row and Build-A-Bear about what kit the Bear's having. Anyway, needless to say, the Bear was a Chelsea fan.
No, the Chelsea shirt won.
Chelsea shirt won, yeah.
And your son is now a Manchester United fan.
Big Man United fan, yeah, so, yeah.
What about that one? That was
Anelka.
I'm thinking like Tony Adams.
Anelka, that for me.
But like, I find this fact, I could actually watch you all day, just pull out shirts and say a player it's linked to.
What's
I
that
think
one?
you might struggle with the Bristol
Rovers.
Rovers.
Do you know, I do know someone who played for Bristol Rovers. Marcus Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marcus.
good friend of ours.
That's what you should get for him.
You can put it on that, we can sort that out.
What is it, about £5?
I don't know if there's...
175 quid.
Well, look at how rare it is.
So why is the Salford 135 quid and this is 175 quid?
Look, it's a bit newer, right? It's a bit, if you look at the design.
Do you know what Marcus has got? He's actually got a chair that's upholstered with all the teams he's played for. And I'm not sure, I wonder if he's got a Bristol, must have a Bristol Rovers.
Yeah,
I think because it's a gift and it's for a good reason, let's put it on my arm. That doesn't come out of the budget.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, that's nice of you, very nice. Nice for a Leeds fan.
That's the Cup final, you're 99 final, isn't it?
Yes.
I think of the
Basler.
big Effenberg, mate.
Stefan Effenberg. That looks like it's Basler's though, look at the size of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember Sami Kafur? Is it Kafur? Him and Kafur. Oh, so yeah.
Salahamovic.
Kafur, like, head down on the floor.
Crying.
That was the final. They wore that shirt at the final, didn't they?
Yeah.
Head down on floor crying.
Yeah.
Well, banging his head when the second goal went in, I think. Might be the first goal.
I mean, yeah, think about it like
First goal, that wasn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, it was all over them,
What,
wasn't
he's
it?
banging his head at 1-1?
They were all sat on the floor and
Yeah,
scored the
he's
goal.
crying, man. He's slapping his head on the floor.
Mentality.
Slap his hand.
It's not bad.
Game was over for them, but we carried on.
Until you see shirts like this, you know, and it just brings back memories, I
Yeah.
suppose, doesn't it? You
That's-
don't think about it, yeah.
Oh, this one, I want to... You guys have both spoke about this off camera. Why have you both been drawn to this one?
I just
was
love that
doing
shirt,
it
man.
because he wanted it, so I'm trying to take it off him. So.
I loved it. I can't remember the shirt. I remember these ones with the stripes, but that's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that top.
There's so many, speaking about Zidane, there's about the footballers, the Pele comment about yourself, Nicky, earlier, but Paul, there's this Zidane quote which apparently he said about Scholes of Manchester.
Apparently.
Have you ever heard, is that a fact?
I don't know. It's apparently.
Has that got an inside? Oh,
Yeah, I thought that. It's like a vest inside. No, yeah, it's apparently. Look, if he said it, great. If he didn't, then so what?
What about another apparently? There's the story of you hitting the tree in training, what Ronaldo has apparently said, that also apparently said it. Have you heard the story?
Yeah.
Is that fact?
I don't know. I used to do stuff like that every day, really, practicing.
Well, so there's a tree 50 metres where
He
there's
wasn't
a chance.
practicing, he was just arsing about. That's pretty much what he was doing.
just
He
trying to
wasn't-
hit
he
people
was
and
just
stuff.
messing about in training, it was a
It
nightmare.
was a hobby for me.
Well,
But
okay,
I used it as practice.
What talk me through a training story then? What would give me an example?
If
I hit
for-
Phil
if I
Neville.
went-
Was
if
you
I
there when I
went-
hit Phil Neville on the head once?
No.
Oh, brilliant. We were training on the fact, you might have left actually, Nicky. It was the summertime, Walter Smith was there. And we'd all finished training,
I was
sat
there
down.
with Walter.
Was you?
Yeah.
Sat down, it was a lovely day, gorgeous day, boiling hot. We're all sat down messing about. And Phil likes to do a little bit extra, doesn't he? So he's running up and down right at the other side of the pitch. So I just got a ball. It's virtually impossible to hit him because obviously he's going quick. I just smashed one, honestly, head height, caught him right on the side of the head. Bang, down.
You feel bad after you do it.
I
though,
felt
don't you?
terrible, honestly.
Did he find it funny?
Do you know what? I don't know. I think we were just all laughing at it, rolling about. So, like Nicky said, when you hit someone, sorry, I didn't mean it. You feel so bad 'cause it hurts. Have you chose any shit about
Yeah,
that?
Nicky, you're 3-0 down.
Well, Simon knows, don't you? I love the Barcelona kit.
There's the Champions League final, obviously the famous image of you, Paul, with Iniesta's shirt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think it was probably the same as this one, wasn't it? As
Yeah.
well?
Did he approach you for that?
Yes. 'Cause like we said on the podcast, well, what me and Nicky do on a Monday, that I never really asked anybody for a shirt other than Thierry Henry and the Barcelona one. One because I love Barcelona kits, and my lad liked Thierry Henry, so I got him to sign that. But no, Iniesta asked me at the end of that Champions League final, and
That is one of the most iconic images.
I actually put it on, and I
Shouldn't have put it on.
was going to say I half regret that a little
Ridiculous,
bit.
but-
But,
It's now you worn, not Iniesta.
well, there's a load of pictures of me on the pitch with a Barcelona and Iniesta top on, but it was either that or I had my belly out. So.
But it's an iconic image. Like
Yeah.
people love that now, right? Even
getting that
Manchester
one.
United.
I don't
fans love
know. Oh, I'm not sure they do. What,
That one-
maybe
that
the
one for
Barcelona
me.
top?
Yeah, no, because it's just cool. Like 2 of the best midfielders
that
of all time.
Yeah,
much
Ruben
for
like
that.
that.
Yeah, go
Ruben,
hands
my
up.
son will like
We've
that.
got some. For some reason, we've got 4 of your match-worn shirts. Does it weird you out that your shirts just end up?
Yeah. Okay, have you got them?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
My
I'm
father-
not to do with that.
Did my father-in-law sell them to you?
Yeah, his father-in-law lives in a massive mansion now.
How much are these? Are they 20 quid or something?
But there's no price in them. They would be.
Oh, right.
Like they'd be auction
Are they
items.
named to someone? Somebody already claimed them?
I don't know. Maybe. But like these should be in like. There's like we have an archive. There's like Pele match-worn shirts, Maradona. No Messi yet.
See, extra large. Why was I wearing
Why were they
extra
whacking
large?
you in extra
Well,
larges? Do you want to know a fun fact of where these shirts came from?
No? Me? That's from me.
You're rubbing my shirt?
That's definitely 100% not from me. Alright, I'll take that one if that's okay, and that.
You're both going Juve. I like
Yeah,
that.
only because it's like, that's what my lad wants.
So there's a game against Juve or Real. Juve or Real.
Would have been Juve, yeah.
And you were told to man Mark Zidane.
It was the old stadium call score, Deli Alpi, yeah. And the manager said to me, just go against him. He's past it now. He's getting a bit old, and yeah, needless to say, he took the piss out of me for 90 minutes, and he obviously wasn't past it. He was just getting there, and that's before he went to Real Madrid. So obviously he was young then as well. He'd have been about 27 or something then.
That's great.
Yeah.
Does anyone else stand out like that? That people like there's obviously
Ronald Koeman.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are the ones I like to hear because like Messi, Ronaldo, they're obvious.
Ronald
Right?
Koeman, when we got beat against them 4-1 at the new camp. He was all young. We all got him the team early because of the foreign rule.
Yeah.
5 foreigners rule. And again, the manager, I was quite good at running. So the manager said, run off him. He's an older fella. He can't really do much, and he was just out of this world. Like, you realise that you're nowhere near that level as a young player. Pep Guardiola played in that game.
Do you know what I was just going to say when you talk about man marking people? I had to do that a couple of times. Pep Guardiola was one of them.
And how was that?
Hard.
Obviously, people can hear you talk about these stories more on the podcast, The Good, the Bad, the Football. How's that going for you? Enjoying doing the podcast and stuff? Like,
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice
more
to
relaxed,
reminisce.
right?
It's
relax,
relaxed. Nice to reminisce. It's just basically we get there at a certain time. We're there for 2.5 hours just chatting. It goes there quick, chatting with your mates, really.
You Paddy McGuinness, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's all good.
Flies by.
I'm enjoying it.
So I'm going to try that one.
Which one?
I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to
I'll
stretch
let
it a
you,
bit.
you can try on whichever ones you want. You can try the olden one. I'm gonna have you guys go behind that black curtain and then come out as like a reveal.
Oh.
What is that? Was gonna lead that? What is that for? Alright, Nicky, let's see your
Yep.
shirt.
I got the Eric one.
Ah, that's nice. That's good. I think that's a good choice, right? You're not gonna keep that. It's going to your son, right?
Collars are up, yeah. Yeah, my son. Son will love this.
That's a good fit, right?
Perfect. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
That's a great choice.
That was just a little bit tight, wasn't it, Nick?
A little bit, yeah. Spray
What
on
size is that
part,
Messi one though, right? That's it genuinely is a small. So
Oh, there we go. That makes
it
me feel
wouldn't
better.
fit me.
Yeah.
So
It's tiny, honestly. But I love this.
that's great.
I would go out in this.
Well, I would usually say let's get you checked out, but we're not in the store, so let's awkwardly transition to an outro. There we go, guys. Thank you for coming on Shirt Shopping. I've had a great time.
Cheers.
You can check out these guys on The Good, the Bad, the Football, linked in the description of this video. I've been Ellis. Make sure to subscribe for more football shirt content and more away days. And use the code away days at checkout of Classic Football Shirts to save yourself 10% on any item worldwide. Ciao, ciao. Bye.